Think about who you were 7 years ago, the things you cared about, the people you thought you'd never stop loving, the version of yourself you were absolutely certain was the real one. Now, ask honestly, how much of that person is still you? Because science has an answer, and it's not the one you're expecting. In 2003, psychologist Avshalom Caspi tracked the same group of people from age 3 to age 26, measuring their personalities. He tracked how agreeable they were, how impulsive, how anxious, and what he found stopped researchers cold. The personalities had shifted so dramatically that two strangers reading the early and late profiles would not have guessed they were the same human being. Now, some of you are thinking, that's just growing up, kids change. Fair point. So here's the part that isn't obvious. In 2019, researchers at the University of Edinburgh analyzed personality data from over 50,000 adults across the entire lifespan. People in their 60s were measurably, significantly different in personality from who they were in their 30s. So the changes don't stop after you are adult. So what is actually changing? Your brain is not a fixed object. It is more like a city under constant construction. Every habit you build, every fear you face or avoid, every relationship you invest in, all of it physically rewires the architecture of your brain. The brain you are running on today is structurally different from the one you had 10 years ago and what you will have 10 years from now. Around your mid-20s, you become more reliable, more organized, more patient with other people because life demanded it and your brain adapted. Then somewhere in your 40s and 50s, you become less anxious, less concerned with what people think, more willing to leave the bad situation, say the true thing, stop performing for an audience that was never really watching. At no point during any of this did you feel it happening. Every version of you felt completely natural. The person you were at 19 was absolutely certain they had figured out who they were. So are you right now? Which raises the question, if your personality changes this dramatically, if the traits and fears and values that feel most like you are quietly replaced over decades, what exactly is the thing that persists? The uncomfortable answer is this. Your sense of being one stable person is something your brain constructs. It rewrites old memories to match your current values, and it forgets what doesn't fit. You're not discovering who you are, you're making it up as you go. And the person doing the making up, that changes too. The you that exists right now, with these specific fears, these loyalties, these ways of loving people, is the version that is alive right now, but not forever. The person you'll be in 10 years will remember this moment only as a slightly edited memory. You are not the same person you were 7 years ago. You will not be this person 7 years from now. And somewhere between those two facts is the only window you actually have. This one.